Hello everybody and welcome back to Outward. I think what we're going to do is head over and check out the pylon and then possibly go from there through into the Emmecar Forest Zone and check out that. I'd love to find this route up the mountain though first, so we'll see. We have to go this way anyhow, so what we're going to do is we're going to head northeast until we get to the main fork here. Which is never quite as soon as I think it is. Like, I always expect it to be this. It's definitely not. The scale is definitely much bigger than that. Okay, so one of these leads to the bandit camp, and then the other is the way we want to go. That's the bandit camp. I'm like definitely not wanting to go there. They probably have some like loot I could take. But if I get defeated there, they're definitely going to take me captive, right? Take all my stuff. I don't think it's worth it right now. If I had some magic to hurl around, maybe I'd be more confident. Well, then again, we do have this awesome claymore. Things are a little too quiet out here. Noticing that we do need to drink. We didn't need to drop our bag. Let's pick that up. And we need to eat as well. Let's eat these eggs before they go bad. So yeah, we're right here somewhere. Possibly right around here. And there's a good view of the bandit camp. Better safe than sorry. I've caught those things running up behind us before. So, I don't feel too bad about taking them out if I have to pass them. And we get the meat, so we'll cook it next time we have a fire. I guess I left my bedroll back in town? That's fine. After having a great day yesterday with no errors, I'm back to having some errors today. The kind that just kind of crashed me out of the game to the desktop. Like that. We're back. At least it caught our save. And so that is typically how it happens. Hit a loading screen and it'll just crash me to the desktop. Sometimes I'll get an error that asks to report it to the developer. Sometimes it will give me no feedback at all on what happened. No, we don't want to do that again. We just want to roll it up. I haven't rolled my drivers back yet. That was something I thought about yesterday, that I could roll my drivers back to the NVIDIA driver prior to 325. Maybe that will help. I'm running an RTX 2060. And I don't know, maybe the game isn't optimized for RTX cards. That's like an ignorant thing to say, maybe. And if it is, I'm sorry. Just something that crossed my mind, because I've done a lot of troubleshooting, and no other games have any problems on my rig. And this is the game I want to play the most right now. So it kind of stinks when I have issues staying in the game. And by kind of stinks, I mean it really stinks, because I think about the game all the time. Think about it when I'm at work, when I'm out. Always trying to think about what I want to do next. So when I sit down to play it and it starts crashing, it's not a great experience for me, but working through it. And so I see a path up here, and then I wonder if we've explored this before or if that might actually get us to the switchbacks. Oh, hello. Well, it's leaving us alone. Whoops. Southwest Vendaville Forest? Vendaville Fortress, I'm sorry. Southwest. Southwest. Yeah, I think we've seen that fortress before. The great thing is we seem to be able to roll with this pack on without getting any kind of like bag message about the bag getting in our way or slow rolling. It feels great. 35 pounds. Okay. If that's what I have to work with to be able to roll like that, that's pretty good. That's a quick roll. We could definitely work with that. I think we followed this before and it like dead ends. Fairly sure, but if I'm looking at the map, I feel like this right here is where we have to be, right? Can't imagine where else we would be. Now, I've encountered bandits up here before. If this is the same area, if it's not, then I don't know. Let's keep going and see. Yeah, see, look at this. I've been up here, so I don't think this leads anywhere. I'll take the sword to sell. I don't think I can carry the sword and whatever that polearm is. Okay, but look, what I didn't see then was maybe I can just get right up there, right? I think I've been up here before and just, it was dark and I failed to see I could get right up here. Because I've definitely killed this hyena and those bandits. Oh, not quite. Let's go around the other side. Yeah, okay. So whatever happened, I wasn't paying attention or was too distracted by the hyenas, but there was an easy way up here that I totally overlooked in the darkness that night when we were fighting off the hyenas and worried about the bandits. Really glad we came back. So glad, in fact, that maybe we'll get a save in here. Take the crash out if it means it saves. You will take the crash patterns out, emerging here, obviously. Heck, if the trick is not to save or hit a load screen, I can do that for a while. But as you saw there, no error message. Ooh, nice. Hackmite. I say nice like I know what I'm going to use this stuff for yet. I know that some of it is in... There was one thing we got that has to do with making magical robes. If we want to be a mage, I'm assuming it gives us some kind of stat boost to our mana regen, possibly. I want to check this out, but then there was also the up And we're going to have to come back down eventually. So let's go up. And then we'll come back down and check out whatever was back there. It looked like an entrance to a cave. Possibly a better way into this place. We're thirsty. Let's take care of that. Yeah, this just goes up and up. This is great. I mean, I say it's great. We could come up here and probably get killed by something, I'm sure. But I do want to check out what's up here. And along the way, if we can loot some cool stuff like this, I feel like it's totally worth it. And then we'll get a view also of the area. Like so. Ooh, I got a little vertigo. Oh, God, this will definitely let me kill myself, won't it? Look at that. That's a pretty good view, guys. Alright, let's keep going. You can see the fortress. You can see the pillar. You can see the bandit camps. You can see what must be home. Or maybe not. Home is that way. There's home. Home, bandit camp, fortress, pylon. I like it. Okay. Awesome. It's strange to me that we haven't found anybody else up here yet. By way of bandits or creatures or hyenas. We sure are finding a lot of mana stones, which I won't complain about. Alright, we're getting to the top here. Just think if we have anything that we might be able to use in combat if we get into a sticky situation, and no, not really. Oh yeah. I see a giant praying mantis thing, and I see a sword and a stone. Okay. Here's how we're gonna handle this. No joke, I think that's how we're handling this. The commander said to make this sword fit for a king. It's a one-hander with 20 damage, 17 impact, but not a lot of durability. I wonder if we can, like, clean it up, do some crafting on it, repair it in some way. I know you guys want me to fight this thing, but I don't want to. I don't want to be abducted by mantises. Maybe if it goes to hell, I can just run. Okay, what else do you got? Oh shit. That's a little better. Oh, damn. Walked right into that one! Yeah, I'm just no good at combat in this game. Basically. I knew I should have just left that guy alone. Can't stand it anymore. The very act of breathing is becoming difficult. Pain racks your body as your consciousness fades. You awaken to the sight of a huntress from Cierzo pouring water into your mouth. Leaning on her, you manage to hobble back to Cierzo more dead than alive. She refuses payment and leaves you with a firm pat on the shoulder. Yeah, sure, but do we have all of our stuff? Shit. Yes, we do. Whew. Okay. So we have our bag at least. And it has everything in it. Okay, well that's not too bad. That was basically a teleportation back to town. Unfortunately, it stops us from checking out that other door without having to go all the way back. We need to get to our home and rest, I think.
What can I do for you? All right.
This thing is only worth 15 silver. I'm more interested in what we can do with it. Let's sell this. And I don't think we have anything else. We have 2 of these now. Damn. They seem pretty easy to get. You know what? I'm selling those 2. Yeah, I think, you know, well, I think a lot of things. Need to get better at combat. Or maybe pick a different loadout. Maybe a ranged weapon. But obviously they're going to get within range eventually. And I just wonder, you know. With that guy, I probably could have stood to have a shield. Not that it would have saved me, I don't think. It might have prolonged the inevitable. And I might have got a few more hits in if I had had a shield. Could safely get in a little closer. Scarab found in mineral ores whose resin hardens one's body from impacts. Interesting. Let's try to get some rest. Now, I'm realizing it might be happening because I'm in offline mode. Long story short, something happened to my router back in the back room during a thunderstorm, and it's being replaced today, and right now I'm in offline mode. So that could be why we crash out every time we go to rest/save. Not really a great thing for a single player game to be doing, but it is what it is. Let's use a bandage, and then let's eat something. Thought resting was going to help us out, but it truly didn't. Wonder what else is wrong with us. Confusion. Mainly just confusion. We're waiting that out for 22 more seconds, I guess. I should have brought that rusty sword. I wanted to see...
What can I do for you? Here's what I need.
Okay. Yeah, we can't afford... Can't afford anything you could craft for us.
What can I do for you?
I was hoping he would tell us about repairing rusted stuff, obviously.
What can I do for you? All right.
Alright, that should give us some more armor, some more protection. Impact protection, etc. Or not, it doesn't, does it? Well, resistances are 14. Yeah, I think it does. It has protection. This doesn't have protection at all. Impact resistance, however, is a little bit less. But maybe that's not as important as the resistances and just the extra actual protection we get from having this. We'll see. Gotta start figuring some things out by trial and error. We're not confused anymore. We just don't have a lot of stamina. I thought that rest was going to restore that, but it didn't. Well, that got some of his stamina back. Alright, well. Next, I guess we could head over to the Enmakar Forest Zone. Might as well take this with us. It's not doing any good here. Oh great, we're overweight. Why are we overweight? We're not carrying enough in our pockets. I guess we are just going to drop one of these. We can get wood anywhere at any time. If we're not going to use this, maybe we just go sell it. Just to get it out of our bags. Probably a good idea.
Greetings, friend.
Interesting. Interesting how they all have totally different stuff. Let's sell these. I think that's it. And probably a good idea to get some fresh water before heading back out. I think with this sword, I probably just needed to be more aggressive against that thing. Carrying the arrow, the bow and arrow, and not using it is really weighing me down. And I just don't think I'm going to be using it right now. If I'm going to do any kind of range, it's going to be magic, I think.
What can I do for you? All right.
Can we not sell the arrows? We can't. Okay. And then we have that guard that we can guard and then do an attack, I believe. If we look at... Counterattack with a high impact strike using the sword's pommel. Inflict confusion, can chain into melee attacks. So, also something I just wasn't using at all.